to Lightning. It's Sam Nixon and Alexandra Shulman.
You're in control, pressing pause on my heartbeat. Someone stole all the air, so I can't speak now. I know the chase is on. I feel as though my time has come. How many times do I fly through your head space? Now it's speeding away from a safe place. Yeah, your skin, the touch, the kiss, the rush, too much, and here it comes. When your lips touch mine, it's the kiss of life. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning. We touch like it's our first time. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning. We touch like it's our first time. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning now.
Barnsley's empty tonight. Sam's relatives are all here. Well, I wonder if Parky votes for him. 19.5 was his score last week, but skating tonight, having not trained yesterday and with that sore knee. This is the spin, which looked good. Maybe the required step sequence that they did was the best element. Good timing. Followed by the jump, which was a toe loop. There it is. And here's the scores tonight for Sam. Louis, 7. Robin, 6.5. Katerina, 5.5. That gives him 19.
She is being mean this evening. 19. Thank you very much indeed. You had a look of someone who was a little bit disappointed at the end of that. Was that because you'd had to take the frog lift out?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's always a shame when you take something out that could eventually look quite spectacular and stuff like that, but little Sam's intact, so we're happy about that.
It's the fact. Is it something that you would like to put back in another week?
I must admit, if I'm lucky enough to be here, I must admit I would like to attempt it again in the future.
And you didn't have much time to rehearse that routine?
No, we haven't actually, so I have to say that was really well done, you know, and taking the frog lift out, big step. Sam wanted to keep it in, but then he said, look, I want to keep you safe as well and have a good skate, so...
Indeed. And can I just say a massive thank you to Sharon, our physio, because I didn't think I'd be able to skate at all, and she's like Mr Miyagi, so she's proper good, so thank you very much, Sharon.
She is a wonder, that's for sure. Every week, Sharon patches them up, gets them back onto the ice again. Your decision, actually, to take that frog lift out?
Yes, and it'll be our decision to put it back in again, so watch out, little Sam. I have to say that we were all happy or excited or jubilant that he was on tonight. He skated it and he performed it and he got through it, because this morning it wasn't happening, so he's come a long way.
Your knee all right now?
Yes, no, it's fine. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Katerina, what can they do to please you tonight?
I know, I will take all the booze tonight. It's okay. But because it's about the skills, you know, and I feel like, yes, you're concentrating so much on the skills and you're trying to be very precise, and then like your step sequence, you try to really concentrate on the edge, and so every step is perfectly done, but still at the same time you're holding back in your performance, and I missed that poise, which I started to see more and more, especially last week.
Yeah.
OK, Louis, a 7 from you, which is a great solid score.
And I'm glad little Sam's intact, for one.
Yeah,
and
we knew you would be.
Absolutely. It was a very clean performance. You're a very clean performer, and this is what I like to see. You're very precise and very clean. The turn was lovely. I mean, it was nice, tight arms. It was lacking a little bit in performance. You were in and out of performance, but overall, I enjoyed that, Sam. I enjoy watching you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yes, Sam, you need to start believing that as well, Robin.
The 2 words I've written down here, neat and tidy. Okay. And it was precise, and as Katerina said, the focus was on making sure you were safe and you were out there doing what you needed to do. So I gave you credit for that, because you actually did then make sure the feet were doing the right thing on the footwork. The spin was a little off, but you actually spanned 3 rotations. The jump was in control. There was flowing edge on the exit of it. Was it the performance that we saw from you last week? No. But that will come because you'll be here next week.
Oh. Great, thank you.
Must feel good after all you've been through. If you don't want Sam to spin out of the competition, then vote for him when the lines open at the end of the show. Sam and Alexandra. Still to come, our stars are feeling the pressure.